one of the topics we'd like to cover today is some of the hottest actors acting on the acting scene today. So one of my personal favorites is Nicolas Cage. Also a big fan of Gary Busey. Big fan of Nick Nolte. Nicky Cage. I mentioned him already, but you know, you can mention him really like as many times as you want because he's one of the hottest actors out on the scene. He's capable of portraying any type of person, any character. Another real hot actor before he passed away was Patrick Swayze. Rest his soul, rest in peace. He was a hot actor. Kurt Russell, but I don't really like any of the new Kurt Russell stuff. I'm more into the, like Big Trouble in Little China. Kurt Russell, I think his acting skills drastically went downhill after some of those Carpenter movies. I don't know what happened. Some other hot actors: Bill Pullman, John Cusack, Dennis Quaid, Randy Quaid. Randy Quaid went off the deep end. I guess he's like a fugitive in Canada or something. Quaid brothers, Quaid cousins, Quaid twins. Those are just some really radical actors from that period. Damon Wayans, George Lopez. For what it's worth, better actor than singer Reba McEntire. Really hot show that came out in the 80s or 90s called Reba, where Reba portrayed basically herself with a fake family. I think their name was Hart, and Reba Hart, and she had a bunch of family members, and one of the family members was a little girl, and she was played by, can't remember her name right now, but she's an awesome actor too, and she actually played Naomi Wildman in Star Trek Voyager, which was worth watching, makes Reba worth watching alone. So Reba McEntire, toss her in there. Some of the other greatest actors of our generation, you've probably never seen, maybe you'd have to look for him, but Kenny Rogers has been in a lot of movies, and he's really good in actors. Speaking of other actors in that realm, Carlos Ray Norris, otherwise known as Chuck Norris. Underrated actor, mostly known for his his fighting skills, but he's really actually a brilliant actor. Carlos Ray Norris, better without the mustache. And if you want to get in some of the obscure guys, not Bela Lugosi, but the sidekick of Bela Lugosi. I can't remember his name right now. This big fucking fat guy. He's always playing the same role where he's always like this. It's like an Igor type character. Can't remember his name right now. I mean, if I can remember, I'll put it in here or something. Dan Aykroyd. And then, of course, you can't forget the hot, awesome, action-packed action hero characters of the 80s and 90s. The guys that, changed our lives and really, like Sly Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Bruce Willis and a couple other guys like the guy that played Malcolm X in Malcolm X. That guy's awesome. Danny DeVito in Throw Mama from the Train, especially the part when he comes up behind the guy with the tie and he's like, "I found your tie. I thought it might be ruined." That's brilliant. Who else is in that movie? Part of the thing, you might recognize that we haven't mentioned any women yet. This is the men's only post, so don't be offended, please, that it's mostly white men. I'm totally for equality and, live long and prosper of all colors. And so just maybe I should just call this the greatest white men actors of all time, and then I can do a post for other people. Like if I do female African American actors, definitely top of the list would be Whoopi Goldberg. So we'll say that for another time. But anyway, back to Dan Aykroyd. And what really great performance by white male actor Ben Kingsley as Gandhi. Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice. Val Kilmer as Batman. Best Batman ever. Don't even debate me on this one because you'll lose. You're gonna lose that debate real fast. Forgot. How could I forget Lou Diamond Phillips? Man, everybody's just sitting here at green lights like, what the, So anyway, Lou Diamond Phillips. His cousin or brother, what's his name? Martin Sheen's kids. Those are all great actors. You know, like what's his name? Lou Diamond Phillips, his brother, Emilio Estevez or something like that. I don't know. Oh, don't let me forget Bill Shatner. Bill Shatner. I'm friends with him on Twitter. He responds to my tweets once in a while. So we're on kind of like a first name Twitter thing. So he's a great actor. Dan Aykroyd. Any actor that was on Star Trek, that, you know, hands down. Anyway, so that's a quick rundown of great actors of our generation. Oh, asterisk white men. I'll do posts for other races and ethnicities and genders in the future. If I forgot anyone, please leave me a note in the comments. And always hashtag Tom Driving, capital T, capital D. Have a good rest of your week. And Godspeed. And yeah. Okay. Bye. Dan Aykroyd.